There we go. OBS didn't want to respond, but I made it. Hello. And it's not responding in. Come on, OBS, what are you doing? So we got Heatran yesterday. So we are after the 4 that you see there. Or if there's a legendary I want to hunt, I'll be hunting that. So in the chat we've got Aislinn, we have James and King, and Jesus trying to sleep. Sorry. So let's go in. You clean the house. You gotta love cleaning the house. Cleaning the house is always fun. Let's see if we can start this day right. Ah, why is my stream running to the red? I have to try and turn down a few of the settings. I'm pretty sure since they stopped trying to give fibre optics to me, the internet's got worse. I went through that, how did I not pick that up? Ow, ow. And I can get through there. 2-4, that's terrible. Let's change that to that. See if that helps. I'm going to control the floor for the dog. That'll be his fault for leaving the controller on the floor. You leave the controller on the floor. Hey Jolteon. Enough of this talk. Let's talk of something better. Yeah, something better like the Heatran we got yesterday. Is that in case Slashes comes in? Sorry, for when Slashes comes in. So you're hunting the easiest Pokemon to hunt. Yeah, the ones that I haven't caught yet. I want you to bear in mind that we've had 3 Quagsires, 3 Alterias, 3 Abomasnows, 4 Heliolisks. Are you doing the Sinnoh tournament? Sinnoh tournament? What Sinnoh tournament? What have I missed? 3-2 double ring blue. We have a chance of a shiny. Small chance, but we have a chance. So, Trevenants and Pseudo-Woodoos need to be careful. Let's do a competition. What's the little competition? I haven't heard of a competition. Ow. Stop us in the blues. That's better. Okay, we're crushing in there. Demon Lord here. Yeah, you say 12 encounters. It all depends on the actual game. I mean, like Heatran was 133. I got Macargo as a back-to-back shiny. So it really does depend on how the game's feeling. I can get to 2,500 light years and have no gold rings to collect. I'm confused. I'm confused. Ooh, the stream's gone green again, that's good. Let's see how long for. This isn't good. That's a possibility, Demon Lord. I go getting pulled in. Yan Mega's been the trolliest one. Even into over 4,000 light years with a double ring, it hasn't appeared. It's quite some time since you last saved. No, it's not. It's been about 15 minutes. How is that quite some time, shinydex? Seriously. That's a lot to read. I will read all that in a minute. Oh. That is evil, putting the blue right behind the gold. So you get the gold and you hit the blue. I didn't even see that blue one. Okay, we're going in there. Ooh, 3/3 double ringed. I know exactly what Aizen's going to say here. Let me save just in case. Right, it's Yan Mega. They're still green. Oh god, we've got Demon Lord being the Rotom Dex again. I think Demon Lord just needs to change their name to Rotom Dex. Ooh, no, I don't. Okay, how did I avoid all that? Just under 3,000 because I decided to go for the gold ring, got it and crashed. See ya, Mega again. Seriously, this is going to be called Troll when I finally catch it. No, we want Yan Mega. Or Swallow. Or Swanner. We want all of those. And in shiny form. We do not want Kree. I've had too many of those. Ah. It's in the triple club. We don't want to put it into the quadruple club. No, we don't want Kree. Ah. Yeah, this one doesn't feel too bad. I could do with some more of these though. Ow. Oh no. Okay. Pulled in there. There was even 3, but this is a plain one. Okay, it's a swallow. Hey Hank, how are you? Why are you on your mobile? Ah, fair enough, okay. That's a good reason to be using your mobile then. Always on. Are you always on your mobile on Pokemon Go? There's a difference. I say not much has happened while you've been away. So I can't remember the last shiny that you saw me get. Ah, stop bitching the blues. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're crashing there. We got the heat round yesterday after 133 encounters. What was the float still? The float still was 43. I've been getting some high encounters recently. Ooh. No, it was a too many Zaya. It really was. I started it, where are we? Tuesday night, Sunday night, when I found it. And then within an hour we found it. An hour yesterday. It's like, whoa, that's fast. I was literally already hunkered down for the week. Soft reset and it was okay, it's here. No, Stunfisk and Quagsire are not good. Thank you, Hank, thank you. I've got a feeling the next legendary hunt's going to be long, though. Where's my legendary book? I'll have to get that in a sec. I should stop looking and finding. It'll just be the one day that Slashes isn't here. So, I haven't got Crystal yet. I'll be getting it in the morning when I wake up. Yeah, that's going to be a long hunt. I'm on no badges on Crystal. That. Something. That was absolutely terrible. I don't know what happened there. Okay, it's a swanner. It's a swanner I need. You're not purple. See, any of the 4 there that I need would be perfect. They all have 10 different ones on the screen. And Slashes appears. I told you he was lurking. So Slashes did what Aislinn did the other day. That's what we're saying. To be honest, I've lost track of who's here. I know one person who's here who's not in the chat. Oh, I thought I missed that. In that case, yeah, you should definitely head off. That's more important. Oh, God. Let's say it's a 3-3-3-3-3-3-3. But we have a legendary. Okay, Demon Lord. I'm not joking here. Let's see if I can bring the camera down to see what it says. You can't see what it says. That is literally the line that shinydex has just spewed. And the moment it says, I can see for quite some time it might be a good idea to say, now what do you think? Are you sure you're not in my game? I need to get this book! I need to get this book! What says it's like a random bricks and cleaner change. I was doing that. Yes, but that line is literally the line that is here. So, okay guys, we've got a legendary here. Which legendary is it? I'm creeping towards. Which legendary is it? It's like a heartbeat. Ooh, Latty. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to save here just in case. I do like Latties. Do I want to hunt this now? There's other legendaries I want before Latty. I'm going to leave it for now, because there are other shinies, other legendaries I want in shiny before the Latties. Maybe, yeah. Well, it is a Pokedex, just with a Rotom. Yeah, it can be quite annoying sometimes. So there's one thing about the wormhole. When you're in here, there is no Rotom Dex at the bottom. So if I can find a way to be in here for all time, I wouldn't see Rotom Dex again. Welcome back, James. Welcome back. You know what I would like to have seen with Rotom? So we've got the two different, well, the four different other forms. Imagine if you have to choose between one of those forms or a Mega Rotom, which is just the normal, well, powered up normal Rotom. Ah. Okay, pressure in there. Okay, 3-2. Oh god. Where's it master? Oh, if Rotom Dex calls you master, does that mean you're the doctor? Hi, Cree. Bye, Cree. Do 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 do. Do do do. I sort of half see what they were trying to do. They're trying to incorporate the Pokedex with the old style Pokegear things with the map and stuff. Because the map is very useful in some of the places, to be honest. I just would prefer the whole thing from Diamond and Pearl. Ow. I crashed in there. Oh, we have a legendary. We have another legendary. Okay, people, place your guesses quickly. So we have Dialga. We have the guess of a Dialga. Any more guesses, people? Any more guesses? We have a Mewtwo. If it is a Mewtwo, I will be soft resetting for Mewtwo. Very funny. If it's Xerneas, I'll be soft resetting for Xerneas. Right, let's go have a look. It is none of those. Where is that on here? Well, that's only the second encounter we've had. Do. Oh. Kinda. Welcome back. Another point, nobody's actually put a guess in for what encounter we're going to be getting. Assuming we get a shiny before we get a legendary that I want to hunt. Oh. Hank's incorrect guess of the day is 32. Ah. Ah. Okay, we're going to this double ringed red. Fine. All I do is go up to try and get a gold ring. A cookie, a pocket knife, my friend in the dark. You are perfectly sane. You're as sane as the Joker. So yeah, you're Harley Quinn. Okay, it's a Swanner. It is, yes. But yeah, Hank, that reminds me. I got home from work today. No, just not when that happened, yeah. Sanity is more. Got home and loaded up Pokemon Go, and directly outside my flat was a Claydol. I haven't had a battle toy yet. There's a Claydol in the rain. And there's still no Baltoys. I haven't checked the clay doll yet. My battery was low when I caught it. It was weird, I've got no Baltoys. I've never seen. I had one on nearby. There was just a clay doll just sitting there. Ow. But you use this 100%. Oh dear. What is it? What is it then? Ah. Explode. Because of Christmas. Lol. Yeah. That's definitely interesting. That is quite rubbish. I could charge into there, but I don't want to. I'm not purposely going into legendary holes. If I accidentally go into one of them, then okay, but... Okay, we're going to a single ringed red. How far away are we? Oh, we only just broke 3,000. Okay, we're up to 30. You see, if I end up crashing or being pulled into one, then that's fine. I'm not going to purposely go into a legendary one, because we still need these 4. Why is that encoding overload? I'm doing nothing different than before. I think just sort OBS out. I'll have to do that tomorrow. I missed all those rings. There's one. There we go. There's 2. I think there's a blue. Ah. Ah. What kind of cookie? It better be some sort of double chocolate chip. Okay, we're going to green. Again, pulled into green. I don't need 2 copies of Ultrasun, 1 from Moon. 3 Steelbooks. Do some sort of playthrough on YouTube. Come on, OBS, there we go. Demon Lord. Let's see if I can show you on this camera. Where is the camera? You're probably told from those words you can just about see. But that is exactly what is being said. Again. An Ordino. Representative has got up to selling someone to register Masterpool. Hey Snorlax, how are you? So far, touch wood, I haven't had to use the Master Ball yet. Oh, I'll read that in a minute, Hank. I'll read that in a minute. OBS is playing up. There's a good chance I won't go to my end screen today. There's a good chance it will crash again. Ah, oh, I thought I was in there then. I've got a feeling I'm going to be in this one though. Yeah. Ooh, 3-6 and double ring. I haven't actually brought anything across from Gen 2 to Gen 7 yet. I'm waiting until I do finally hatch the shiny egg. Yeah, yes, I think yes. Yes, it was. Yes, it was, Hank. And you were correct. You were wrong. I completely forgot about that. Here's why you guys should remind me. It might do. You never know. And I'm pretty sure there's some sort of time travel going on here, guys. OBS is about 10 seconds behind YouTube. But I'm getting the chats on OBS before YouTube. Maybe that's why OBS is playing up, because there's some sort of rip in the time-space continuum. Oh. That's not twice. Ah. Okay, we're falling in there. We just broke 3,000. Aislinn did say 33, 333 or 3333 for shiny Heatran. We've got a 133, so she got the last two numbers right. Welcome, Manuel. Welcome. How are you? Slashers, are you losing to a level 1 Larvesta? Nope. Oh, we're getting pulled into that. Should have gone in the double ring. I killed one of his episodes. Hey, I got split by a level 1 Pokemon once. Damn Aaron. So I've just gone on Facebook and there's a riddle. And it actually hurt my brain. So this riddle If you're going down a river at 2 miles an hour and your canoe loses a wheel, how much pancake mix would you need to reshingle your roof? That's out in my head. Purple. So it's like, is that your guess? 42 litres. See, my answer would be a pigeon, a rat, and an amphibious cup. I think Aislin's going to be travelling down the internet to get slashers. Oh, okay, we're going in there. Fine, we'll do this. Oh, not here. There it is. The Ultra Beasts will be the last things I hunt in here. There are so many more things that I want before then. I need to try. This is what Aizen finds when goes up with a knife. This Ashes is there. That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's a terrible accent. Terrible. This is as bad as my runs in the Wormhole have been. Yeah, see, they're actually quite low on my priority list. Apart from, obviously, UV Burst and Sakataka. Those two obviously high on the list, so I'd carry on with the story, but... maybe Guzzlord. If I do find Guzzlord, then I will hunt that one because I know that it is a difficult one to find. But that would be the only reason. Okay, we're going in there. Irritating. No, folks, you don't want to become part of the Triple Club. Hold on. I was waiting for somebody to make that reference. I was waiting. The whole reason I did the reference was somebody would do that. It was a male heat round, but we didn't nickname it. I did ask for nickname ideas and nobody was given any, so I was like, I won't nickname it for now. I can do it later with a name rater if I want to. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. Ah. Yeah, I actually forgot heat round could have a gender. I think so too, yeah. Who's that? Night Mario. Hello, Night Mario. So, Night Marion. I can only see the Mario part. So, what are you after in the Wormhole, Night Marion? Shiny Yanmega. So, I need a Yanmega. Okay, we're going into that one. Yanmega's been trolling me. I've had 2 Ordinos. The one slightly behind this would have been better with the ring. It's a Swellow. In fact, all 4 of these have been trolled. Well, sorry, the 3 have been trolling me. I haven't found many Barbaracles. I had to stop for a sec, then slash and think, what on earth is going on? Oh, yeah, they're having a battle, yeah, okay. Forgot about the battle. Do. Yes, he's skills and he's got 3 or 4. I think he's got 4, but he hasn't got any Heliolisks. Whereas I've had 4 Heliolisks and no Yanmegas. Ah. Speed is good. Speed powers us through. Pretty sure this game design gone, you know what, you've had enough shinies in the wormhole, I'm not giving you any more. Where did that one come from? See, I have a shiny Yanma I got ages ago, but that's why I'd like a young Mega to join it. Literally puts food on the table. Rock power! I'm the Jeremy Clarkson of the Wormhole. No, we don't want you up on my snow. We had 3 of you. We don't want any more. See, Heliolisk is nice. I was happy to get the first one. Less happy to get the second one straight after. Gutted about getting the third one straight after that. Who remembers that guide? I got Heliolisk, then Heliolisk, then Heliolisk. And then not too long ago, look, another Heliolisk. Hunt mode, I may have to go and hide. I thought you were permanently in hiding. There we go. I'm missing all these rings. Ah. Okay, we're crashing there. Oops. Yeah. Ooh, shiny. Hello, Evan. I do not have a Weavile yet. And I'm trying to get them all myself. With my own trainer name. Or event. Because events count as well, like the Zygarde in June. Okay, people. Quickly, place your guesses for this legendary. Shiny into... Once I get all the shinies, I will be purposely going into legendary ones then. That is when I will purposely go into the legendary wormholes. Regice, Registill. I think I get Regigigas yet. Here we go. It's Steel. Let me get my book. It's the 7th time we've seen Registeel. Yes, it is. Yeah, this is Ultra Sun. Come on. Although it wasn't Reggie, so we'll give half a point for Reggie. If you said Registeel, that's a point. If you had part Reggie, you get half a point. I think Registeel should be in both. With 2 Reggies in each. They have to have all 3 Reggies to get Regigigas. Gigas in both. 2 of each other Reggie in each game, and you have to get all 3 to get. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad to half cry because it meant I had a Heatran in this one. So you know me in fire types. It's strange that Entei isn't. Because I got Entei in this and Suicune in the other. With Raikou in both. That's what I would have done. How long is this one? I found it to be a lot longer than original Sun and Moon. I can't think how long it was. I did some shiny hunting and I did a whole 24 hours straight on it live on here, which you can't watch because YouTube won't process it, but no, we want that. We want that. We don't want to go into Ultra Beast. Shiny Arbok, nice. Then I'm looking for shiny Ekans and gold through eggs. Okay, we're getting pulled in there. And up and apart. But we don't need anything in yellow. How much was Heatran? 133 encounters. Just 133. No, not true. So I think the Wormhole shiny odds are guaranteed odds without the shiny charm. With the legendaries you still need the shiny charm. I think that's correct. I think the odds just change for what wormhole you go in and how far you travel. Okay, I crashed. I crashed. Why are you swearing to Arceus? Yes. No, you can't tell. You're more likely to get them in double rings, and the further in you go, the better. Once you've caught all the legendaries, all the basic legendaries that you don't need any Pokemon for, If you go into a legendary wormhole, then that goes even higher. The odds for that goes even higher for shinies. But no, I think I've had shinies in no rings, 1 ring, 2 ring. But shinies in 1,000 light years and the 4,000 light years. Ooh. It is also possible to get back-to-back shinies in the wormhole. I've done that once. I thought I was higher than that. I thought I was going over the top. Okay, let's go in. It's a Swanner. You'll know if it's a legendary because it'll say there's a strong presence. So when you come out of a wormhole, you get a little like white sort of. I think there's a strong presence. That's when you know you've got a legendary. If you see a wormhole with 2 rings and what looks like almost like petals sort of floating around, that is a legendary wormhole, and you'll only find a legendary in there until you catch them all. At least it was a double ring and red. It's a Swanner. Send slashes loads of male Salandits. Okay. So first question is, why are they walking past your window with a torch? Second question, what is it they want from you? As you say that, Lord, but don't forget a couple of weeks ago on the Want to Trade War, Kate and Adam found each other twice in 30 trades. Which is just absolutely ridiculous. It just might be. Okay, that makes sense then, yeah. Gold ring, gold ring, gold ring. Gotcha. And got you. Brian. Brian Griffin? Okay, we're in there. Okay, that was a white one behind. I would have got pulled in there, so in a way I'm happy. It's only 2-9. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting a shiny tonight, guys. Too far. Right, I'm gonna do. I haven't done this yet today. I'm gonna let this one run itself. Before it enters the wormhole to skip the journey. So now he knows when to press trade. English magic. So plain wormhole at 800, so it's not going to be. It's the Pokemon we want. That's the first one we've seen tonight. Night, Hank. Good luck tomorrow. What time is it? I can do a couple more tonight. I'll go to 1:30. Let's get a legendary orb on a hunt, in which case I'll probably end it there, so we'll continue it tomorrow. Hey BTD, how are you? Have you clicked the clicked the little bell icon? So I know YouTube can be a pain and not send out notifications sometimes. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that is YouTube. Just being YouTube. What's Go GPS? I'm confused. What? I saw something posted in Discord about that. Can someone enlighten me on that? I knew something was going on. I didn't get a chance to look at it earlier. Well, I get the boost. It doesn't boost me away. That's going to be a half decent run then until that point. Wait, so there's going to be no GPS whatsoever in America? Does that mean everything that uses GPS won't work? Including sat-navs and... If that's the case, why didn't they just turn the GPS off for the aircraft? Surely it would be more of a wise decision to use a simulator. Yes, let's use millions and millions and millions of dollars of aircraft to test this when we could just use a simulator with no chance of losing the aircraft. We're getting pulled in. Surely that would make more sense. Right, so where are we up to? It's 2:30. Right, we'll do... I said I was going to do 2 more. We'll get up to 50. Might as well get to 50. Get a nice round number. Because ending on these numbers are do annoy me a little bit. Okay, I know I was to the right of that. I know for a fact I was to the right. Back in we go. Three weeks. Wait a minute, does that take, would that go to the point when the next Niantic event is? Ah, we got a crash in there. Hey Keldio, how are you? No, I think it's later on in the month, isn't it? I think they might get away with that. Can you imagine if it was down for the next Community Day and they released a shiny Dratini and everyone in America just can't play? Niantic will get roasted for letting it carry on and not postponing it, but then if they postponed it, they'd get ranted at for postponing it. It'll all be the American government's fault. I may have to have a little read after this. I will make this my last one, unless it's a shiny. If it's a shiny, I'll try for back-to-back. If you move to the UK, I'll make sure I take you out of every gym you go in. Thank you for the luck. Gold ring, gold ring. And you, I want you as well. Thank you. Okay, we're getting pulled in there. So, if this isn't shiny me the last one of the night. 3-3. There's 3s in it. We like our 3s here. Yeah. But you see, you say that. But look at my cloister, well, the shelter that I bred. Perfect 5 IV. The egg moves with the correct nature. But possible it isn't. Let's go out of here. Let us save, because Rotom's telling me to save. Right, so that will do me for tonight, guys. No shiny tonight, unfortunately. But hopefully tomorrow we'll get at least one. Hopefully we get one of the ones you see up there. Up there. So I will attempt to go to my end screen in a minute. I'll say goodbye quickly now if it doesn't work.